Hey, church family. Coming to you this morning with our scripture for the day. And the scripture for today is coming out of Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 7, which says, "Be not wise in your own eyes, but fear the Lord and turn away from evil." Now, why do we talk about this passage right now? The reason why this is an important verse is because in a time like this, where everything's chaotic and we're all trying to figure out a new normal and we're all grasping for a new routine, there's a lot of different ideas that can be floating around about who God is, about why this is happening. And it's important for us as the people of God, as people of the Word, to root ourselves in this one central truth that we are not to be wise in our own eyes. As we're seeking out answers, as we're seeking to understand why God allows certain things to happen and why he doesn't allow other things to happen, it takes us back to what we talked about a couple of weeks ago out of Job. And what we saw was that God didn't owe Job an answer for anything. God's answer to Job in his great time of need was, "Look to me, fear me." That was God's answer to Job. Remember who I am and fear me, know me, be still and know that I am God. As we get a whole lot of different answers to the question of why God allows these things, keep in mind that we are not called to make sense of it all. We are not called to understand everything about God. If we could understand everything about God, well, then he wouldn't be God. One of the greatest and most comforting truths is that God is transcendent. He is over and above us. He's over and above space and time. He is untouched by the things of this world, and yet he is immanent. He is in it with us. And that's a really beautiful truth. This passage today from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 7, "Be not wise in your own eyes, but fear the Lord and turn away from evil," comes right on the heels of a much more familiar verse. If we back up to verse 5, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Be not wise in your own eyes, but fear the Lord and turn away from evil. It will be healing to your flesh and refreshment to your bones." Don't get caught up in all of the hype of trying to explain God in the middle of this. Rather, we are called to be still and know that he is God. Do not lean on your own understanding. Don't be wise in your own eyes. Know God, fear him, and turn away from evil. God bless you. We're praying for you, and you have a great day.